you like the reaction, be sure to subscribe, and let's just get right into it. Okay, first we have Yun. Now, Yun I like, but I like it in certain moods. It's definitely a song I listen to at night, and I have. It feels weird to even consider listening to this in the morning. It doesn't feel like that type of song. But when I do listen to it, I do really enjoy it. And I forget, I don't know the exact name of the feature artist. Apparently she's really famous. I don't know any of the artists, if I'm being honest. I'm uncultured, but I liked her part. I liked everyone's part, to be honest, but I did like her aspect in it. I'm actually going to give this an A, just because I think there's a lot more songs in this album that I prefer a lot more, and I would listen to a lot more. But yeah, if I was to give it a rating, it'd be like 89, 88, 89. Let's say 89, because I do like it a lot. Actually, you know what, I'll say 88. I think it's an 88, it's really good. Still Life is easily S tier. I think it has Anderson .Paak. Again, apparently he's really famous. His part was amazing. I love him and RM really go together. Like, they have very similar vibes. Yeah, it's so groovy. The chorus is amazing. It's just incredible. Probably one of my favorite songs of the whole album, but easy S tier. Anderson part was really cool. I like the ending where they're going back to back. They sounded slightly drunk, but I don't know if they were. Really cool song. If I was to rank, what rating would I give this? I would say 94. It's really good. I've listened to this a lot now, and it's just amazing. The vibes are immaculate. So next we have All Day. This is also S tier. Oh, hold on. I like it a bit less than Still Life, but still amazing. I love Tableau? Tableau's part's really cool. I like how RM picked the right people for the right sound. He didn't just pick the big names for the sake of it. Everything had a reason, and I really appreciate that. His part was cool. I actually really like the ending. RM just kind of singing along or rapping, and it's always going to lead to something, but it doesn't. But it's still a really cool ending to me. If I was to rate this, I would give it like a 93. Very close to Still Life, but I prefer Still Life. Forgetful is probably my least favourite song of the whole album, if I'm being honest. It's nice. I think the lyrics are definitely more than what they appear to be, but I don't know what they appear to be. Oh, I know what it appears to be, but I don't know what it is. Still nice, it's just my least favourite song. Definitely the most simple. Simple's not always bad, it's just... I don't want to say it's forgetful, that's a bit too easy to say, but it's not my favourite song, if I'm being honest. I prefer songs with more chaos, or... I don't know, not always. My least favourite song. I'd give it like an 84. Not my favourite, to be honest. Closer is amazing. Easy S tier. And so far, my favourite, I think. Mahalia, I think her name is. She didn't get much part, but her parts were perfect in portraying the story between back and forth, I guess. I gotta say, I think his name is Paul Blanco. Probably the best feature artist. He stole the show. So when I started listening to the song over and over again, that I realised, oh my god, he really killed it. And I think RM knew, because he let him run for a long while, and it was amazing. What's interesting about this one, I don't think Closer has a chorus. Mahalia kind of just sets up two verses, and I actually really liked RM's verse. I think it's my favourite verse of the whole album, and then followed by my favourite feature artist of the whole album too, so that's why I rate the song so highly. And again, it ended so strong. I love how upbeat it got. If I was to rate this, oh my god, I would say probably 96. I think it's probably my second favourite of the whole album. Yeah, 97 is, sorry, did I say 97? 96 or 90, I'll give it 96. It's a very high rating, but it probably deserves it, to be honest. Next is Change Part 2. This one is interesting. I'd give this... don't know. Change is an interesting one. Very unique, probably the most unique song. He was in his field during then. I don't know how often I listened to it, but it was so impactful. But it could also grow on me, so I don't know. It might be close to S tier, but I'd put it at A tier for now. I would give it an 89. Yeah, 89's fair. Or maybe 90 even. I'll go with 89. It could grow to a 90 or 91, but two very different songs. Bed Change and Forgetful is like a completely different vibe, so I wonder what inspired RM for that one. Lonely was amazing, very direct lyrics, love the chorus, love the production, and yeah, I do like how direct the lyrics were and how it was delivered. This I listened to recently, so it could actually grow on me. A lot of songs grow on me a lot. If I was rated, I think I would give it 92. Probably similar rating to All Day, but slightly less. I'll give it a 92. Hectic I also really liked. I like them probably the same. I'd give this a 92 too. This one had Cold Day. He was really cool. It was very unique as well. Had more psychedelic / drunk, dreamy kind of vibe. I thought it was going to go down more like Still Life or All Day route, but it didn't, and I like that. Very good. I'd also give this a 92. Wildflower is number 1 for me. I can't lie, the MV did help, but I've been listening. It's probably the song I've listened to the most, and just astonishing. I love the lyrics, I love how they were delivered. I think I got the emotion through the most by this song, and I love Eugene. Eugene's part's amazing, probably my second favourite feature artist in this whole album. It's just beautiful. I think it'll have the most longevity, if that makes sense. Like, it'll be remembered the most, it'll be the most iconic. I could listen to this song the most and get less tired compared to the other songs. Love the ending. The endings of all these songs have been great. Ending was amazing. I would give this a 97, I think. If close as 96, this would be a 97, but it is close. Number 2 is also S tier. This one was more like Forgetful in terms of like less bump to it, I guess, but I liked it a lot. I think the feature artist was Park Ji-yoon. Really liked her. All the feature artists do a good job in reflecting RM. I think that's really cool. The emotions were great. I love the lyrics, even though I'm a bit confused with them. But yeah, this song had a very different vibe to all the other ones perhaps in S tier, but it is amazing still. I'd give this a 91. And yeah, as expected, most are in S tier. I mean, the lowest is B, which is still good. But yeah, that's my final album. I mean, it's usually songs get better for me, so you can see Change or Yoon up soon, if I'm being honest, but for now, this is how it is. If I was to rate the album, it would be like a 94, I think. 93 or 94. I'll go with 94 because I really like this and it'll grow me even more. If you like the tier list, tell me what you disagree with, what you agree with a lot. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. What are your favourite songs? And least favourite songs as well. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.